I need to send this thing out now. Please. Hello, can anybody hear me? Please, if you're connected and you can hear me, briefly introduce yourself on the comment section, your name and where you're connecting from. Please introduce yourself on the comment section, please. If you can hear me and you can see me clearly, introduce yourself on the comment section. Your name, where you're connecting from. E.g., my name is Cynthia. I'm connecting from Lagos. Hello. Hello. And we are starting now. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's Masterclass 101. 01. My name is Lillian Alero Graham. I am the founder of Contact Boss Academy and the producer of Hash Glow Black Soap. If you're connected and you can hear me and see me clearly, please introduce yourself on the comment section. Okay, so today we're going to be talking on turning your business into a cash flow machine. I'm sure you've been wondering all this why. How does that happen? How do you turn your business into receiving or earning money daily? Okay, every business owner needs these three things: a place, a product to sell, a place to sell it, and a constant stream of customers, a constant stream of customers. At Contact Boss Academy, we teach you how to use tools to do these things. Okay, you might be wondering, yes, I have a Facebook page, profile, or group, and I'm selling, I am doing well, but are you truly selling? Because now we all know that the social media algorithm is constantly changing. Okay, you cannot say the way you saw it last year or the way you saw it even earlier this year is the way it is today. Normally, when you make a post, everybody on your profile gets to see it. But these days, less than 25% get to see your post. How does that work? Because Facebook want to show it to only people who are constantly communicating with you. And people who are constantly communicating with you might not be the right buy for your product. They might not be your customer. Okay. That's why I advise my students, you have to have these things in place if you want to sell online. You have to have a Facebook page, you have to have a Facebook group. These are different from your Facebook profile. These two things represent your business online. So everything about these two things are going to be about your business. Your posts, whether you're educating them, whether you're sampling your product, whether you're telling them about how the product works, or you're just simply putting graphics out there. It has to be about really what your product is about. Now you say, how do we then sell? Okay, which is the very important thing. Now, first of all, define what marketing and sales is about. Marketing is everything you do to bring people to slide into your DM, that it leads people to slide into your DM, call your number, send you a message, making inquiry about your product. That is marketing. Why sales is everything you do when they are in front of you. You know, you pick up your product, they come to make inquiry, you pick up your product and say, this product is this, it has this, it does this, it's for this, it's for that. You know, everything you do, your body language, the way you talk to them, the way you welcome them, everything you do at that point, that is your point of sales. Okay, and that's really where a lot of people miss it in business. The point of sales. How do you talk to your customers? How do you relate with them? How do you make them, really believe in that thing you are trying to tell them? Okay, gone are those days when they say post every day on social media. Make sure you're commenting and liking on people's profile. But those things does not really lead to sales these days, and there are tricks to really selling, because there's a massive shift online now, massive, from business owner, from people who don't even know anything about business, but they just say, oh, once I post it on, say, take Facebook for example, I will sell. Will you truly sell if you are not using the right tools? And if I talk to my student, one of the things I tell them is, Facebook group is the right tools for you right now. Okay, your profile is just friends and families, maybe some people you don't know, and nobody picks up a phone and say, I am going into Facebook to buy a phone, for example. No, but you sell phones, for example, and you put pictures there, people see, people like it, that might not be your crowd, that might not be your audience. So how do you truly sell on social media? I have listed some things that you can do, steps that you can take into really selling on social media. One is locating your audience. Who are your audience? Which needs are you hoping to meet? What problem are you hoping to solve? What usefulness is your product at this time, especially this COVID time? Okay, how are you going to make them see it and want to say, okay, I need this thing for this occasion, or to solve this need, or to meet this challenge? Okay, let me use myself for an example. I went into skincare for the purpose of dealing with stretch mark, eczema, pimples, and the like of it. And before you know it, my product is just, because I took out time to define my audience, to look for my audience, and to bring out a product that will really, really, really take care of the need of that particular audience. Okay, you might say, what has audience got to do with selling on Facebook? If I enter Facebook today and you're showing me clothes, and maybe I've not budgeted to buy clothes for that month, I am not part of your customer. I am not your audience. And it's me that, because I keep commenting and liking your page, it's me that Facebook will constantly send message to. Okay, this person just made a post, this person just said this person just said that, and me being your friend, your followers, I will go online, I will like again, I will click comment, oh nice, oh these products are good. It's maybe when I am interested, but I don't want to buy at that particular moment, and I'm like, okay, how much are these? Okay, I am not part of your audience. Okay, how do you locate your audience? Okay, the Facebook algorithm has made it very easy, very, very easy, that you can set you through the Facebook group. You can pick the set of people you want to see. Say you're running Facebook ad, for example, you pick the set of people you want to see your post. You pick the set of people you want to see your ad. You pick the set of people, based on, it could be either their pocket size, it could be either things they do online. Facebook has made it easy for you to define, truly define the audience you want to sell to. Okay, the point, step number two that I've write down is your value gap. Everybody who wants to spend money on something is looking to move from point A to point B. Is your product really doing those things this time? Are they moving people from their problems to solution? Are they moving people to not having that particular thing to having that particular thing and having value for what they paid for? Okay, you must be able to define the value gap you want to put out there. Step number three says show results. I use me again, for example. Okay, I'd use my product on myself and see results, and say took some pictures of the before and after, so I have results that this particular product is working. And even when you see it and you don't believe it, I still ask you to go and try it, to confirm and see if that thing truly it's working or not. Okay, but first I have results. I have results to show you, and I'm confident when I'm talking or introducing that product to you, because I know it truly does what it says it will do. Value gap, moving you from, okay, having pimples, for example, to not having pimples, having eczema, for example, to not having eczema. Moving people from point A to of the problem to point B, which is solution. It's very, very, very important that you have that. And the step number four, yes, that I want to talk about is being omnipresent. Here in Contact West Academy, I call it the monitoring spirit. We practically trained you on how to turn into the monitoring spirit, monitoring your client activities, monitoring their usage of your product, monitoring whether they need it again or getting feedbacks from them. We practically teach you those things because it makes you build a contact based a platform where you can sell again and again and again too. Okay, you cannot in this time put up a nonchalant attitude about your customers online. They cannot buy today and you say, oh, if they come back, they come back. If they don't come back, that is their problem. No, you cannot do that. It's no longer, it's a no now when it comes to sales on demand. Okay, the sociology of sales does not permit you now to do that because people are not spending much. So when they go out and want to spend, it must be something that is useful. You must paint a picture that is pleasant about that particular product. You must paint a picture that meets the needs that they are intending to solve. You must paint a picture of a nice experience about that product, and you must, sorry, excuse me, and you must constantly reach out to them. Show them you care about where they spend their money. Show them you care about where, when, if that product is working or not. Put the product in their face. Like I tell people, a lot of big companies are using this as a tools and they are selling. Take DSTV for example. They know when your subscription is about expiring. They send you a notice. They send you, either they're sending you a mail or they're sending you a text message, or an agent is calling you to let you know that in 2-3 days time your product, your subscription will expire. Okay, and when it's expired, they keep following you up. Okay, when are you going to resubscribe? Is everything okay? Is there anything we can do? A lot of the time they even offer you something to push you into going back to resubscribe. You have become addicted to them. A lot of business owner can use this same system and you sell over and over and over again, omnipresent. Okay, gone are those days where they say post, put contents online, and you are going to sell whichever way. No, it doesn't work again. You have to put one valuable content out there to create credibility because of scammers online. You have to put valuable content about your product out there to give your people, the confidence that okay, this person is consistent, this person is always there, they are always seeing your product. So when they go, they will remember, okay, I saw this product with so person, let me ask if they still have it. They will come back for you, but they have to see on a constant base, not just anyhow post about your product, what it is about, which need it is solving, how is it helping, how is it moving people from point of problem to point of solutions. They must constantly see that. If they are not seeing it, something is wrong. Your business is in problem. Okay, because then it lacks customers, and we are saying we can teach you how to constantly sell, turning your business into a cash flowing machine. Okay, every business owner, like I said, they need a product to sell. So you cannot join the bandwagon. It's no longer, it's a no now when it comes to selling online. Okay, everybody is into skincare. Let me just go and pick one ebook, learn, and start producing and start selling. You must do a research, a complete research about that product that you want to go in, a business you want to go into. A complete research about how you want to go about it. A complete research about your target audience. A complete research about packaging. You understand what I'm saying? Because if it is not well presented, it does not give that smoothie feelings that will make people, appreciate your product, put value on it, and want to patronize you. Which bring us to the value step. You have to understand that nobody will help you put value on your product. Okay, I will show you an example now. This is my product. This is Hash Glow Black Soap. You can see the packaging. I have about three different packaging, three different size, three different cups size for it, and they are well packaged. This can be placed on any supermarket, and wherever you see it, once you come in contact with it once, wherever you see it, you know that this is Hash Glow product, this is Aleros product, right? But let's see this one for example. Well, I can say it's well packaged too, but their name is so dark that the only thing people will recognize from this product is hair cream. The name of the product is Eden. The producer, I mean, is Eden. Okay, you must have a good packaging for whatsoever you're trying to put out there. Your packaging must be solid, the name must be bold, your logo must be announcing, so that wherever people see your product, they will know, okay, this is so company's product, this is so company's logo, this is so company's business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you are into. Like somebody sent me a message, he said, I'm a tailor. I wanted to say, no, you're a fashion designer. It's how you package yourself. You can become an educator in your field, you can become a coach in your field, you can write ebooks. You get, you are an authority figure on whichever area you choose to go into in business. Therefore, you must learn, invest in yourself, invest in the knowledge of getting everything that you need to know, so that you are equipped to really face that business and bring it into a successful ending. Which bring us to secrets to accelerating results, to getting steady stream of customer. Like I said, number one is invest in building your customer base. In Contact Boss Academy, we have three different tools that we use in building your customer base. These three different tools are very, 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 very important. They are so important that you cannot begin to overemphasize it. That your bulk SMS platform, which you use to do your follow-up, must be solid. Okay, your email listing platform must be solid. Okay, then the online application tools that you use in getting in contact with them, like sending them a message, DM, it must be smoothing. It must be a welcome message. Every time they hear from you, they are incited to read your message and the likes of it. Okay, number two is get help. I tell myself I cannot do everything in this business. The last training I am paid for, I spent about 50,000 naira. It's still ongoing. Learning how to properly, present and successfully run your business like a pro. Okay, you cannot afford not to invest in yourself. You cannot afford not to invest in your product. You cannot shabbily package a product and put out there and say you will sell whichever way. People are not looking at the container, they are looking at the content. When they pick up product, it must be attractive enough, to want to command people to take action. Your call to action, the packaging must be solid. People will want to walk towards it and say, wow, this thing looks nice. What does it do? Which product is this? Is it a new or old product? It must be welcoming. Okay, bring us to number three. Number four, they say be ahead. There are those who are ahead in the field that you are into. Okay, build up yourself to be in that position. Build up yourself to be an authority figure in that position. Build up yourself, to learn, to grow, to do things that, at the end of the day, when you finally say, I just opened my spa, people walk into it and they are saying, wow. A lot of the time we get it wrong. We think it's money, 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 money. You must first of all, organize how you want it to be in your imagination, in your business plan, in your settings. You must first of all have organized it how you want it, to truly be. Okay, so that at the end of the day, the goal is not to put money, 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 money in people's face. Why I say that? Every time they see your product is buy, 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 buy. They are not seeing the solutions that that product is solving. They are not seeing the needs that that product is meeting. They are not seeing the challenges that that product is helping, to solve. Okay, they are just seeing, buy me, like a lot of us do online. You post, use buy this hair, buy this clothes, buy this, buy that. You can become an educator, you can become a teacher. Say for fashion industry, for example, or for a hair product, you teach people on how to maintain their wigs, you teach people on oils to use, you teach people on the gloss to use, you teach people, you become an authority figure, so that when they come and read your post, they're like, that reminds me, I have one with one that I've not used. Why not let me go and pick this oil? It will help. Okay, I'm going to pick oil. They say, oh, I like that wig. When you're sending the oil, can you send the wig too? How much is it? You start selling, because it has to be that you are meeting a need first before you can make money in the business world. And it brings us to the human currency. The minute I discovered that humans are hard currency, okay, I started building my contact bus on human currency. I do not overestimate, I do not underestimate anybody that comes to me. The language is always welcome, sir, welcome, ma. Okay, thank you very much for stopping by, ma. Thank you very much for stopping by, sir. We look forward to hearing from you. You not say, this one that looks like this, can it buy my product? You will not say, okay, how much is it? 20,000 naira. You are supposed to welcome, ma. This wig is maybe Peruvian or Brazilian, or and it's 100, 200, or 300 gram in weight, and it is this. It's tangle free. It doesn't shred, and we are selling it for. You must first of all give a brief introduction, and educate the person about that product first before you now like put the price. Okay, the human connection. If they don't buy today, they will buy tomorrow. If they don't buy tomorrow, they definitely come back, and say, okay, oh, that product that you said it was available, do you still have it? Let's see. Okay, I would like to stop here for today. We still have tomorrow to go on with, and I'm hoping more people will connect, and it will be a wonderful time. My name again remains Alera. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed night ahead.